Hi, and welcome to the video demo of my CS50P final project. I call it the Aquarium Freshwater Fish Recommender. Now in our hobby world of keeping fish inside of aquariums, there's a sort of dilemma, and it's hardly in anybody's mind. Now you could be a brand new hobbyist, or someone who has been in the hobby for a long time. And much of this will come down to a few things. It could either be an impulse purchase, such as maybe you saw a fish in the store and it was like so gorgeous you just had to have it, but you didn't really do any research on it. There's also the belief that all the fish needs is water, without consideration for the space they may need. And there also seems to be a little of this association from not seeing them as a pet, as one would usually do with a dog or a cat. Now, the dilemma is, do we have an appropriately sized habitat for our new pets? But just as with any pet, there are needs that can vary from fish to fish, and this code will look at their needs as far as experience of the owner and aquarium size is concerned. This program does not intend to solve the psychological aspects of the hobby, but we can begin by helping the hobbyist with some recommendations based on some info from the user, such as, are they planning on getting into the hobby? If so, are they new to the hobby or have they been practicing it for a while? What size aquarium tank are they planning? And so on. Now, the code will consist of a main function and 3 custom functions: experience, tank size, and recommendation. I will also import 3 libraries: tabulate, sys, and re. Now, the main function handles the user input and uses methods from the library re to verify input from the user. To start, it will prompt the user to input whether they would want some recommendations. Now, if the user inputs no, the program simply finishes with a prompt. If the user inputs yes, the program moves to a second prompt asking if the user has ever kept fish before. Now here, if the user inputs yes, we will prompt again for input regarding how many years the user has been in the hobby. And that value will be stored as an integer in a variable called years. If the user inputs no, the variable years will be assigned 0 as an integer. The next function, experience, will take years as a parameter and return experience in a variable exp as one of 4 categories: newbie, beginner, advanced, or expert. Now in main, we will get this information depending on experience assigned by the experience function and prompt the user again, now for the size of the aquarium in gallons, and we will store that value in a variable called aquarium. Thus, this new variable aquarium will be the parameter for the function tank size. Now for tank size, all its functionality is inside the function, and it will return a variable tank, and also print a statement regarding the aquarium size based on the size input from the user. The function will also use sys.exit if a type error is raised, and prompt the user to input a number. Lastly, the function recommendation will take in 2 variables, exp and tank, to iterate through a list called fishes, containing dictionaries of various fish which have parameters, fish, tank size for that fish, and care level and experience for the fish. Here, we will also check if maybe the tank may be too big for a hobbyist based on experience level. Now once the recommendations are generated, they will be returned to main to print in a table format using the tabulate library. The table will have columns for fish and care level. In summary, the Aquarium Freshwater Fish Recommender helps hobbyists choose appropriate fish based on their experience level and tank size. It is a helpful tool for beginners and experienced hobbyists alike. Thanks for watching.